Hi everybody, the Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to Tower Simulator 3. So we're going to be continuing the career mode here. We're looking for another level 2. We talked about doing easy Sunday afternoon in LaGuardia. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So before I jump in, a couple things. So I've done a lot of playing around. You can see I've got 25 hours controlled so far. I've spent probably 8, 10, maybe even more hours between the last career episode out of RDU and this one, doing some stuff with custom schedules, just using them, not creating them. I'm not at that point yet. But I did some work at Nashville, and I did some work at Heathrow. And you might say, wait a minute, where'd you get those? Well, that's the other news. If you're a follower of the channel, you probably have figured out I'm pretty decisive, and when I decide I'm going to do something or I'm heading in some direction, I don't sit and hem and haw around. Things are on sale for Black Friday, so I went ahead and everything that was discounted, all the airports, which were 9 of them, I went ahead and purchased them. So similar to Train Sim, I'm kind of going whole hog on this thing. I absolutely love it after 20 plus hours. So I have tried this scenario a couple times. I will be upfront. I am struggling. I think I know what I need to do, but it's more the traffic management on the ground is coming pretty quickly, and LaGuardia is a bit challenging to get around. So that is where things are at. That is what has happened in between, and that is how I've gotten so many points between this time and last time, because I spent, like Heathrow for example, I spent a good 6, 8, 10 hours just in that over the last day, simply because we've got a holiday weekend here, a long holiday weekend, and I've just got some time, and I've just fallen in love with this thing. I just love the challenge of it, and it's just something that I've always wondered about. So let me get in. Alright, so we're going to have to... I've been trying this several times because this is a very tricky scenario. Lots of nose-to-nose that ends up costing me the result. So I'm going to have to talk over things. I'm going to have to talk quickly. So there's not much that I'm going to be able to say once we get 3-4 minutes in. I'm basically just going to be calling out to planes the whole time.
LaGuardia ground.
But hopefully it's
Endeavour
enjoyable.
5164 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5164, pushback approved, expect runway 22. So what I've learned redoing
Ground,
these a
runway
few times
22, pushback approved.
is that
Endeavour 5164.
they'll show up at different gates. It's the same flights, but they're at different gates depending on what's happening. So, I think he's over there. Yeah, there he is. He's moving. So, a lot of times I may not be able to
Endeavour
look.
5347 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
So, usually I can go ahead and do something with these, but I am just gonna wait, because this is partially what's cost me things, is I go too fast, and then it just turns into a disaster. Because normally they'll wait. Oh, I need to move this down, zoom it out.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4627 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
See, and they're all coming out of these gates, but they typically wait for each other, but sometimes they don't, and I've lost the last 2 times because planes that I thought would wait did not. The problem is there could be a timeout if they don't do things, but anyway, we'll see.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 3130 with information alpha, requesting push
Endeavour
and start.
5164, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5164, cross runway 31. Southwest 3130, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4627, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5164. Cross runway 31.
American
Endeavour 5164.
1491, runway 22, cleared to land.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Southwest 3130.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 4627.
Endeavour 54, well, let me see.
Runway 22.
Endeavour
clear to
549 or
land.
1.
American 149.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavour 54901.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5164 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower. American 1491 on final 22.
Alright. We've got all of that going on.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 54901 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, so we've got that. Let's see. I still don't have the other one ready to go. So what I don't want is them to feel ignored. So I think I've got a little bit of time.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4627 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4627, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4627, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4627. Cross runway 31.
Endeavour
Brickyard
5347, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 54901, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 54901, cross runway 31.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavour 5347.
Cross runway 31, Endeavour 54901.
Southwest 3130, runway 22. Southwest 3130, cross runway 31. Brickyard 4947, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, Southwest 3130. Cross runway 31, Southwest 3130.
Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 4947.
Endeavour 54901, runway 22 via Bravo.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Endeavour 54901.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4947 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 3130 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 54901 ready to taxi.
Alright, so sometimes the Southwest will get there in time, but that's usually when it starts on the other side. It's got a long way to taxi, so it's not really going to work here. We do get a bunch of planes.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5347 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5347, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5347, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Endeavour 5347.
Brickyard 4574, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Cross runway 31, Endeavour 5347.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 4574.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 55904 on final 22.
Brickyard 55904, runway 22, cleared to land. American 14901, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22, cleared to land.
Alright.
Brickyard 55904.
Taxi to terminal. American 14901.
So this ends up being a little bit much sometimes. Alright, he's already within the circle,
LaGuardia
so I am going to wait.
Brickyard 4574 with information. Alpha, requesting push and start.
But yeah, a lot of times we're going to get things coming out of these gates, and then we're waiting.
LaGuardia ground, Jazz 7653 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Jet 7653, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Jazz 7653.
We're going to get our first takeoff soon. So once they cross the threshold, that'll be good enough. So,
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4574 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4574, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4574, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Brickyard 4574. Cross runway 31, Brickyard 4574.
Endeavour 5164, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5164.
Alright,
LaGuardia
so,
Tower, Spirit wind 686 on final 22.
alright. Spirit wind 686, runway 22, cleared to land. Now we're going to get one
Runway
showing
22,
up here
cleared to
somewhere.
land. Spirit wind 686.
Brickyard 4947, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 49er47.
Brickyard 49er47. Okay, it changed.
LaGuardia ground, Jazz 7653 ready to taxi.
Jet 7653, runway 22. Jet 7653, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, Jazz 7653.
Alright,
Cross
so
runway
this
31.
is when
Jazz
things get
7653.
a little bit crazy. Do I not have the clearance? Endeavour 549er1, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Endeavour 54901.
Alright. There we go. Spirit Wings 1347, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Spirit Wings 1347.
Alright.
LaGuardia ground, Spirit Wings 1347 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
So, I'm going to cross over to Bravo, because otherwise there's not enough real room here to maneuver, and it gets really, really ugly really, really fast. Southwest 3130, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 4, via Tree, Quebec, 12, Golf, 12, Delta Delta.
Southwest
3130.
Okay. Southwest 3130, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Negative. Southwest 3130.
LaGuardia Tower, Southwest 3467 on final 22.
Southwest 3130, runway 22.
Runway 22, Southwest 3130.
Right.
LaGuardia ground.
We're gonna wait, I
Spirit
guess.
Wings
I don't know what's going
1347
on.
ready to taxi.
Runway 5, or Brickyard 559er4, taxi to terminal via 19er. Spirit Wings 1347, runway 22 via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 55904.
Spirit Wings 1347, runway 22 via Bravo.
Runway 4, via Bravo. Spirit Wings 1347. Runway 22, via Bravo. Spirit Wings 1347.
Alright. Southwest 3467, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Southwest 3467.
Southwest 3130, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Negative. Southwest 3130.
Alright. Hopefully he's gonna wait. This is going to be ugly. I have not had this happen before. Usually, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not what we want. That was insane. Wow. That's probably not really safe. That was just bad. Southwest 3130 cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 2156 on final 22.
Come on. Southwest 3130, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Southwest 3130.
Spirit Wings 1347. Not yet. I'm gonna wait. This is just... It is just... You can see how difficult it is.
American 2118 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 2156, runway 22, cleared to land. American 2118, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Spirit Wings 1347, cross runway 22.
Runway 22, cleared to land. JetBlue 2156.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved.
Spirit Wings
American
686, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 22. Spirit Wings 1347.
Taxi to terminal. Spirit Wind 686.
Alright, not quite 15 minutes in and we've already got craziness going on. So, let's see how everything goes here. I really hope I can pull this off, because it's a lot.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5376 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4627, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 5376, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Brickyard 4627.
Spirit Wings 1347, cross runway 31. So you can
Ground,
see I am
22,
already
pushback approved.
getting a line.
Endeavour 5376.
Here comes Spirit Wings.
Cross runway 31. Spirit Wings 1347.
LaGuardia Tower, Spirit Wings 710 on final 22.
American 2118, runway 22. American 2118, cross runway 31.
Runway 22. American 2118.
Spirit Wings 710, runway 22, cleared to land.
Cross runway 31. American 2118.
Southwest 3467, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22, clear to land. Spirit Wings 710.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 3467.
American 1608, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. American 1608.
LaGuardia ground. American 2118 ready to taxi.
Alright, so we are moving around.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5376 ready to taxi.
Alright, so Endeavour 4991 is one that tends to not listen to my ground directions.
LaGuardia ground, American 1608 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 54901, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 54901.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 4991 on final 22.
Endeavour 5376, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5376, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5376.
JetBlue 2156, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 31. Endeavour 5376.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 2156.
Alright. Endeavour 49er1, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 499er1.
Alright.
LaGuardia ground. American 1608 ready to taxi.
Delta 2067, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved. Delta 2067.
Alright. I'm waiting on that
LaGuardia
American
ground.
to clear.
Delta 2067 with information Alpha requesting push and start.
American 1608, runway 22, via Bravo. American 1608, cross runway 31. So I think I
Runway
should be able
22
to
via
fit them.
Bravo. American 1608.
The American should
Cross runway
fit
31.
in between
American 1608.
the two arriving planes, I would hope. So we'll see how this all works out. It may have an issue with the Endeavour up there, but
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4625 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5347, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5347.
Spirit Wings 710, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Spirit Wings 710.
LaGuardia Tower. American 2069 on final 22.
Delta 2067, runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 2067, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 2067.
American 2069er, runway 22, cleared to land.
Cross runway 31. Delta 2067.
Alright,
Runway 22
so let's
cleared
see.
to land.
If I go
American 2069er.
here, you can see,
LaGuardia ground.
so here
Delta
they go.
2067
So
ready
that's
to taxi.
us up there, peeking underneath as things go by. Alright. Brickyard 4625, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved. Brickyard 4625.
Alright, so the Endeavour is long past, which I would expect, because Bravo does move them along faster, which is fine. That way they're there and lined up and ready to go. I've been to the point where I've almost been to the runway, but I'm not using that runway, so I suppose it wouldn't be the end of the world if it got that far back. But we're at about 20 minutes here, so we'll see how everything goes. Alright. So, do I have...
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 4824 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna wait again until they clear, because this is how I get in trouble. Jet 7653, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Jazz 7653.
LaGuardia Tower. Southwest 3215 on final 22.
Endeavour 49er1, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 499er1.
I wonder if
LaGuardia
it's
ground.
too big.
Brickyard 4625 ready to taxi.
Like it can't make the turns or something. Brickyard 4625, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4625, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4625. Cross runway 31. Brickyard 4625.
And I can't stop him. Alright, he actually did change.
LaGuardia ground.
So that's good.
Brickyard 5711 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavor 4824, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavor 4824.
Am I clear enough? I am so concerned. I really want to get both of these guys out of the gate. Southwest 3215, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Southwest 3215.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 356 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4574, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 356, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4574.
Brickyard 5711, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Delta 356.
Ground,
Right, now
runway
I am
22,
going to wait.
pushback approved. Brickyard 5711.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5522 on final 22.
American 2069er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. American 2069er.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 4824 ready to taxi.
No, not going to move him yet. Alright, let's see. Are we moving? Yeah, this one's coming back too. So we're going to want to get all of these going. But yeah, there's plenty of room. If they get stuck, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, let's see. So I need the one in front, and then I need the Delta as well to be ready to go. Well, goodness, it's taking a bit here, because I need to clear these out. Come on, guys.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5711 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 356 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 1347, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Dallas 356, runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 356, cross runway 31. Brickyard 5711, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 5711, cross runway 31. Endeavour 4824, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 4824, cross runway 31. Southwest 3215, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff
Alright.
upon reaching
There's
altitude
a lot
1000,
going
contact
on.
departure. Spirit Wings 1347.
Endeavour 5522, runway 22, cleared to land. United 2179er, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Delta 356.
Endeavour 5522, runway 22, cleared to land.
Cross runway 31, Delta 356.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Brickyard 5711. Cross runway 31, Brickyard 5711. Runway 22 via Bravo, Endeavour 4824. Cross runway 31, Endeavour 4824.
American Airlines 1556, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Now this one...
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 3215.
Say again.
Runway 22, cleared to land. United 2179er.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5522.
Alright.
LaGuardia Tower, United 2179er on final 22.
American 2118, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2118.
American 1556, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. American 1556.
JetBlue 1032, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. JetBlue 1032.
Endeavour 5522, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavour 5522.
Alright, I'm going to let him
LaGuardia
go
Tower,
that way.
Delta 1020 on final 22.
Delta 1020, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Delta 1020.
Delta 954, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Delta 954.
Alright, so we're going to have 3 more, but man, we are getting
LaGuardia
a
ground.
line.
American 1556 with information Alpha, requesting
So,
push
again,
and start.
lots of activity here.
LaGuardia ground, JetBlue 1032 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
So let's see, how's this going to go? And this one's going to go that way. So we'll be
LaGuardia
good.
ground, Delta 954 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground, American 1556 ready to taxi.
America 1556, runway 22, via 1. Endeavour 5376, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 1032, runway 22. JetBlue 1032, cross runway 31. American 1556, cross runway 31. United 2179er, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22, via 1, American 1556.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact. Endeavour 5376.
Delta 954, runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 954, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, JetBlue 1032. Cross runway 31, JetBlue 1032.
Cross runway 31, American 1556. Taxi to terminal, United 2179er.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Delta 954. Cross runway 31, Delta 954.
LaGuardia ground, JetBlue 1032 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, American 1458 on final 22.
American 1458, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 1458.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 954 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia ground, Delta
There we
490
go.
with information Alpha,
Oof.
requesting push and start.
It's getting me a little confused. Alright, well, we are not going to push and start you. Delta 490, stand by.
Standing by, Delta 490.
American 1608, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4562, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1608.
Delta 1020, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 4562.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Delta 1020.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5414 on final 22.
Alright, we're going to try this. Sometimes this works.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4562 with information Alpha.
Alright, there we
Requesting
go.
push and start.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Delta 1020.
Alright, we are getting a line. I will tell you that. This is getting insane. We are only half an hour into our fun. Alright, I need that one to wait. This one is also going, so yeah, everything... Alright, he's going there. But once he passes, I'll be good. Alright. Delta 49er0. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved.
All
Delta
right.
490.
So he's going in the
LaGuardia
middle.
ground.
We're
Brickyard
pushing out from
4562
there.
ready to taxi.
Alright. So he's ready. Brickyard 4562. Runway 22 via Bravo.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4562.
Brickyard 4562. Cross runway 31. Delta 2067. Runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Cross runway 31. Brickyard 4562.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 2067.
Sky West 5538. Departure. Sky West 5538. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
LaGuardia ground, Sky West 5538 is on the ground. Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Sky West 5538.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 1025 on final 22.
American 1458. Taxi to terminal. Endeavour 5414. Runway 22. Cleared to land. Delta 1025. Runway 22. Cleared to land.
Negative. American 1458.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5414. Runway 22, cleared to land. Delta 1025.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 490 ready
Delta
to taxi.
490. Runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 490. Cross runway 31. American 1458. Taxi to terminal.
Runway 22, via Bravo. Delta 490. Cross runway 31. Delta 490.
Taxi to terminal. American 1458.
Alright, let's see.
LaGuardia ground, Sky West 5538 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Skywest's already rolling. Or no, not yet. Never mind. Brickyard 4625, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Brickyard 4625.
Those are okay.
LaGuardia ground, Sky West 5538 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 4849er on final 22.
Skywest 5538. Runway 22 via Bravo.
Runway 22, via Bravo. Sky West 5538.
Skywest 5538. Cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Sky West 5538.
Southwest 1390. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Southwest 1390.
Endeavour 5414. Taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 5414.
Alright, we should hopefully be good
LaGuardia
here.
ground, Southwest 1390 with information Alpha, requesting
Alright.
push and start.
Let's see. So yeah, we're good. He's gonna turn here. So there we go. Alright. This one's parking. Endeavor should be cleared in a bit. Let's see. Let's make sure. No, I don't have him cleared. Endeavor 4849er, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavor 4849er.
Alright. Delta 356, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 356.
Endeavor 5414, hold position. Southwest 1390, runway 22, via Bravo. Southwest 1390, cross runway 31.
Hold position. Endeavour 5414.
All right.
Runway 22, via Bravo. Southwest
So,
1390.
Got a lot.
Cross runway 31.
Lot
Southwest
going on.
1390. LaGuardia ground, Southwest 1390 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5687 on final 22.
Delta 1025, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Delta 1025.
Endeavor 5414, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Endeavour 5414.
Alright,
LaGuardia ground.
I want to move the
JetBlue
JetBlue.
761 with
but-
information Alpha, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 761, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. JetBlue 761.
Brickyard 5687, runway 22, cleared to land.
Say again.
JetBlue 5687, runway 22, cleared to land. Whoops. Brickyard 5687, runway 22, cleared to land. I don't know why I was saying
Standing
JetBlue.
by. JetBlue 761. Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 5687.
Brickyard 4798, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 4798.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4703 on final 22.
Alright, where... I don't know where that one's coming out.
LaGuardia
but-
ground, Brickyard 4798 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5711, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact. Brickyard 5711.
Brickyard 4703, runway 22, cleared to land. Alright.
Runway 22, clear to
Hopefully
land.
they'll-
Brickyard 4703.
Oh boy.
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 761 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 761, runway 22 via Bravo.
Runway 22, via Bravo. JetBlue 761.
JetBlue 761, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. JetBlue 761.
Delta 404, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved.
Brickyard
Delta
4798, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4798, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4798, cross runway 31. Endeavour 4849er, taxi to terminal via 19. Endeavour 4824, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Brickyard 47908. Cross runway 31, Brickyard 47908.
Taxi to terminal via 19er, Endeavour 4849er.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 4824. LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 47908 ready to taxi.
Alright, Brickyard 4703, runway 22 cleared to land. American 2303, runway 22 cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 2303. LaGuardia Tower, American 2303 on final 22.
Alright, so I'm going to wait for these
LaGuardia
to go
ground,
by.
Delta 404 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5687, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5687.
Alright. So after
LaGuardia
the
ground,
Delta,
Delta 404 with information Alpha requesting push and start.
alright. Brickyard 49er 5, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 49905.
Alright. They are lining up.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 49905 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, so we've got everything going. A little bit of calm before the storm. JetBlue 1032, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We
Runway
have got
22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon
just
reaching
a
altitude
line
1000, contact
of
departure.
planes, I'll
JetBlue
tell ya.
1032.
If we take a look
LaGuardia Tower,
here,
Lindbergh 4475 on final 22.
like this is just crazy stuff. So definitely a lot going on. All right. Delta 404, runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 404, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 404.
Brickyard 4703, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Cross runway 31. Delta 404. Taxi to terminal via 19er.
Brickyard 4995, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 49er cross runway 31.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Brickyard 49905. Cross runway 31, Brickyard 49905.
Alright.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 49905 ready to taxi.
So, I'm not sure what this one is, but cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Lindbergh 4475.
Lindbergh, that's right. Now, do I have his 2303? Good, yeah. Alright. So, these should all clear out. We should be good.
LaGuardia ground, JetBlue 23390 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
American 1556, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1556.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5694 on final 22.
Alright, there is a lot going on. This is kind of when things happen. American 2303, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. American 2303.
JetBlue 2339er, stand by.
Standing by. JetBlue 2339er.
Alright, so somebody didn't get transferred, but you hear me do it all the time. It just, again, I'm not able to necessarily pay attention because I'm like planning my next move. So I'm looking at the screen, doing what I need to do in my head to try to avoid a disaster. But we'll see. Alright, what have we got? Brickyard 56904, runway 22, cleared to land. So I'm not sure if Lindbergh is general aviation or not. We'll find out. Alright, so all of these are heading over to gates there, so we're going to fill things up there. We need him to get by, and then I'll be able to pull him out, hopefully. The problem is, this is just a terrible gate. There's no other way to say it. I mean, I suppose I could take something around Alpha, but that just seems dangerous. Alright. Delta 954, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 954.
JetBlue 2339, pushback approved, expect runway 22. So let's see.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved.
Which way does he go?
JetBlue 2339er.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 99020 and final 22.
He's going this way, darn it. Alright. So, I'm going to leave him there for a bit. We've got some time. So I need to get that one out. Let's see. Does this give me a view? Looks like he's blinking. There we go. Finally. Took a while. So he should be clear.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5052 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5052, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavour 5052.
Alright, so we've got that. Brickyard 99020, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 99020.
Let's see if we can clear these boards up a little bit. We haven't really had that many things leave, which is really a spooky thought. It's like every 4 or 5 minutes or something, we're getting something to go. Alright, I need this JetBlue to go so that I can get him moving. Come on. Brickyard 4562, runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 2339, runway 22. JetBlue 2339, cross runway 31. Is he going to turn off?
Runway 22, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4562.
Lindbergh 4475, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22, JetBlue 2339er. Cross runway 31, JetBlue 2339er.
Brickyard 5694, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal, Lindbergh 4475.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5694.
Endeavour 5052, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5052, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, via Bravo. Endeavour 5052.
So he did change.
Cross runway 31. Endeavour 5052.
LaGuardia
Alright.
ground, JetBlue 2339 are ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4609 on final 22.
Brickyard 4609er, runway 22 cleared to land.
Runway 22,
Oh
cleared
boy,
to land.
there is
Brickyard
a
4609.
lot going on.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5052 ready to taxi.
Alright, he's taxiing. So everything will be clear over there. We've still got a line out the door and more coming. Actually, no, that's the Lindbergh that's parking. Delta 490, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 490.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5633 on final 22.
Brickyard 4793, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved.
Brickyard 5633, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land.
So my
Brickyard
question
5633.
So my question is always, like, if someone has to go around, how do they fit them in line?
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 47903 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 9er20, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 9er20.
Alright, goodness, alright, we've got time. Endeavour 5361, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved.
So we should
Endeavour
have time.
5361.
Should have time. That's the famous last words, right?
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5361 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
So let's see. We got stuff going on over there or not? I don't know that I see blinking. Because the longer it takes... Alright.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 47903
Endeavour
ready to taxi.
5361, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4793, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4793, cross runway 31. SkyWest 5538, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved. Endeavour 5361.
Runway 22, via
All
Bravo.
right, he's nearly
Brickyard
out.
47903. Cross runway 31. Brickyard 47903.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. SkyWest 5538.
All right.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5122 on final 22.
Endeavour 5122, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5122.
Endeavour 5361, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5361, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5361.
Brickyard 4609er, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Cross runway 31. Endeavour 5361.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 4609er.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5361 ready to taxi.
Alright, so we are moving, and we should be able to be clear. He's a long way away. He's going up to Bravo. So as long as they follow their path, I think we'll be good. As we are here. Again, he's going to come up. The other one's just coming into view here. I'm thinking we've got enough room, but see, like in any normal airport, like you can pass each other, but maybe LaGuardia is tight, and maybe it's accurate. To me, it seems like a bug. But, you know, those that do this can let me know. Endeavour 5122, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5122.
Alright, so we are good there. Southwest 1390, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Southwest 1390.
We have got room.
LaGuardia Tower, Southwest 34905 on final 22.
Southwest 34905, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Southwest 34905.
Brickyard 5633, taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5633, taxi to terminal via 19er. There we go.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5633. Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5633.
And that's just, you know, it's this right here. They keep going by the window. You can see them under the screen a little bit. Alright, so we got a United, so we got a few things that hopefully won't be heading over there. Because at this point, like, we do have a good amount of empty gates, but it's getting a little nuts over here, is all I can say. So, alright, so the Endeavor's coming in. The Endeavor's usually going over there too. But we've got less leaving. But we're finally coming up on the hour. So, it is a busy, busy afternoon. It's 4 to 6 p.m. It doesn't say what day of the week or anything. I don't know that it matters. Probably flying all the time. JetBlue 761, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. JetBlue 761.
American 358, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. American 358.
LaGuardia Tower, United 1457 on final 22.
United 1457, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. United 1457.
Endeavour 5122, taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 5122, taxi to terminal via 19er. There we go.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 5122.
Why did it change?
Taxi to terminal via 1. Endeavour 5122.
Endeavour 5122, taxi to terminal via 19er. There we go.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 5122.
We will be filling up that terminal. We're starting to
LaGuardia ground.
eat up the line a little.
358 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
Alright, 358 is backing up. So I think that's, what, 9? No, 10 here. There he is. Bottom of the screen. So they are going. So I have made it, the best I've ever done is an hour and a half. But, yeah, so we've got that United. Everything is good. We're going to have another JetBlue. So I'm not sure if those will go way over there or not. Brickyard 4798, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Brickyard 4798.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 1031 on final 22. LaGuardia ground, American 358 ready to taxi.
American 358, runway 22 via Bravo. American 358, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, via Bravo, American 358. Cross runway 31, American 358.
Endeavor 5398, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Southwest 3495, taxi to terminal. Alright, so some of these
Ground,
are close.
runway 22, pushback approved.
Alright,
Endeavor 53908.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 34905.
Let's see. Alright, I am going to need to hold, because this is where I get
LaGuardia
messed
ground,
up.
Endeavor 53908 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5633, hold position.
Hold position. Brickyard 5633.
Because this is how I get messed up. I choose not to hold, and then they catch each other, and I think I can make it, and then it's too late. I'm panicking and trying to stop. So this one should vanish soon. So hopefully we're slowing down a bit on the departures. Let's see. JetBlue 1031, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. JetBlue 1031.
Delta 404, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 404.
Brickyard 4855, stand by.
Standing by. Brickyard 4855.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavor 5417 on final 22.
Endeavor 5398, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavor 5398, cross runway 31.
Runway 22.
United
Bravo.
457,
53908.
taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 31. Endeavor 53908.
Taxi to terminal. United 1457.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 53908 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5633, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
We're gonna
Brickyard
get-
5633.
We're going to get all of these in. And actually, I can get both of those in, so I will back this
LaGuardia
one out.
ground, Brickyard 4855 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4855, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 4855.
Endeavor 5417, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavor 5417.
So this is kind of one of those we're going to push away from the gate. We're going to be considered that we left on time. You know how that works, right? So, are we backing away? It looks like we may be. It's hard to tell in there.
LaGuardia ground, Air Canada 719 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4995, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
All right.
Brickyard 49905.
They are there. We're going to
LaGuardia
let
Tower,
these others
Endeavor
go.
4973 on final 22.
Okay. And then he is going past. All right, let's see. Endeavor 4973, runway 22, cleared to land. So the other
Runway
thing
22,
I've
clear to land.
So the other
Endeavor
thing
4973.
So the other thing I've realized is sometimes it reads me back just contact and doesn't say contact departure. JetBlue 1031, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 1031.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4855 ready to taxi.
All right. Air Canada 719, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Air Canada 719er.
Brickyard 4855, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4855, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4855. Cross runway 31. Brickyard 4855.
Alright, we're pushing back. I'm going to give the JetBlue a chance to turn. I'm hoping I'm not going to regret it. But we'll see how it all goes. And then we've got an American, which shouldn't be too far. JetBlue 2339, runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. JetBlue 2339er.
So we are still
LaGuardia Tower,
filling
American
in
541
everything.
on final 22.
Alright. We are still filling in that queue. I'll tell you that. So, alright. American 541, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 541.
JetBlue 1031, hold position. Air Canada 719, runway 22 via Bravo. Air Canada 719, cross runway 31.
Hold position. JetBlue 1031.
Endeavour 5417, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Air Canada 719er. Cross runway 31. Air Canada 719er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 5417.
LaGuardia ground. Air Canada 719er ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1031, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. JetBlue 1031.
Alright, so he's right under us, under my screen there. He's moving along. I'm going to have to watch with Air Canada because they may run into a little bit of a challenge. I think we're okay with everything else. Let's see, how is he going to do things? Probably going to want to wait. Air Canada 719, hold position. Air Canada 719, hold position.
Say again.
Endeavour 5052, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Hold position. Air Canada 719er.
Air Canada 719er, continue taxi.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 5052.
Continue taxi. Air Canada 719er.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5394 on final 22.
Endeavour 5394, runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 4973, taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 4973, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Runway 22, clear to land. Endeavour 53904. Taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 4973.
Endeavour 5032, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground. Runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavour 5033.
Alright.
LaGuardia ground.
American 1063,
information
pushback
alpha,
approved,
push and
expect
start.
runway 22.
Ground. Runway 22, pushback approved. American 1063.
Alright, we should have enough time, but then at least he'll get
LaGuardia
out.
ground. Endeavour 5033 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, things are moving along. Let's see, 5394. It always, I think it felt at this point, and that was then when I felt like, oh my god, how did I have things fall apart? Because I think that's when things ran into each other. Endeavor 4973, hold position.
Hold position. Endeavor 4973.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4844 on final 22.
Alright. Brickyard 4844, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4844.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5033 ready to taxi.
American 541, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. American 541.
Endeavor 5033, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavor 5033, cross runway 31. American 1063, runway 22. American 1063, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, via Bravo. Endeavor 5033. Cross runway 31. Endeavor 5033.
All right.
Runway 22. American
Endeavor
1063.
5350, pushback approved, expect runway 22. So I
Cross
need
runway
to get
31.
him out
American
before this one
1063.
gets there.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavor 5350.
Alright, there's a plane
LaGuardia
coming.
ground. American 1063 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 4973, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Endeavor 4973. LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 5350 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4793, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
We got two
Brickyard
planes.
479 or 3.
Two planes coming
LaGuardia
by
Tower,
quickly.
Brickyard 559er 2 on final 22.
Brickyard 559er 2, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 559er 2.
Alright, we are getting a little bit shorter on the line. We're down to 6 planes, 5 planes? Yeah, actually 5 sitting there, but 2 are obviously taxiing on the way there, so... And we're going to have a third shortly.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 5350 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5350, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavor 5350, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Endeavor 5350. Cross runway 31, Endeavor 5350.
Endeavor 5394, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavor 5394.
Alright, so we're going to have the JetBlue leaving. That's going to be interesting.
LaGuardia ground, JetBlue 1132 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, so we got 3, we're going to have 4. Still got 50 minutes. Can we do it? I hope I can finally get it done. This is just really challenging. So this one goes here. This one goes there. And this one goes all the way around. Alright. Endeavor 5361, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 5361.
LaGuardia Tower, Southwest 3483 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 5363 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavor 5363, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, Pushback approved.
This
Endeavor
is-
5363.
This is getting a little close, so it's making me a little nervous. I'm gonna be honest. Brickyard 4844, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 4844.
JetBlue 1132, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 5394, hold position.
Ground, runway 22. Pushback approved. JetBlue 1132.
Hold position. Endeavor 53904.
Endeavor 49er73, hold position.
Hold position. Endeavor 4973.
Alright, everybody's stopped that needs to be stopped. So this is good. Brickyard 5592, runway 22 cleared to land. Might be too late.
Runway 22. Cleared to land.
Southwest.
Brickyard 5592.
Southwest 3483, runway 22 cleared to land. Whoops. Southwest 3483, runway 22 cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Southwest 3483.
American 358, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American
Endeavor
358.
5363, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavor 5363, cross runway 31. JetBlue 1132, runway 22 via Bravo. JetBlue 1132, cross runway 31. Well, that'll
Runway
work too.
22 via Bravo. Endeavor 5363. Cross runway 31. Endeavor 5363.
Negative. JetBlue 1132. Cross runway 13. JetBlue 1132.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5363 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5592, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5592.
Endeavor 49er73, continue taxi. Endeavor 539er4, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Endeavor 4973. Continue taxi. Endeavor 53904.
LaGuardia Tower, Sky West 5614 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 1132 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 5614, runway 22 cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Sky West 5614.
JetBlue 1132, runway 22 via Bravo.
Runway 22 via Bravo. JetBlue 1132.
Southwest 4624, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 5398, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Southwest 4624.
Runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 539er8.
Brickyard 49er15, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4777 on final 22.
Brick 9er 49er45, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 49er45.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 4624 with information. Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5592, hold position.
Hold position. Brickyard
Southwest
5592.
3483, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 3483.
Alright, this one's backing out. We should be good.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4945 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 4624 ready to taxi.
Alright. We're gonna let these guys start turning and then maybe let them know. Alright, what have we got? Brickyard 4777, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4777.
Brickyard 5592, continue taxi. Brickyard 4855, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 4624, runway 22.
Continue taxi.
Southwest 4624, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Brickyard 4945, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4945, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, Southwest 4624. Cross runway 31, Southwest 4624.
Brickyard 5862, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Alright, so none of these
Runway
are running
22,
that far
via
over.
Bravo, Brickyard 4945.
Skywest 5614, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 31, Brickyard 4945.
JetBlue 1132, cross runway 31.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 5862.
Taxi to terminal. Skywest 5614.
Cross runway 31. JetBlue 1132.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4945 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 56905 on final 22.
Brickyard 56905, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to
There
land.
is a lot
Brickyard
going on here.
56905.
Let's be honest, there is a lot going on there. American 1826, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. American 1826.
Air Canada 719, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Canada 719er.
Brickyard 5862, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 5862, cross runway 31. So we are back to a
Runway
long
22
queue.
via Bravo. Brickyard 5862.
Nothing that I've
Cross runway
missed.
31. Brickyard 5862.
Brickyard 4777, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 4777.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4836 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5862 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4836, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4836.
Alright, so
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5862 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
we are going along.
LaGuardia ground, American 1826 with information Alpha, requesting push and start. LaGuardia ground, American 1826 ready to taxi.
American 1826, runway 22. American 1826, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, American 1826. Cross runway 31, American 1826.
Alright, so it's 5:20 in the afternoon. Still a busy time for most airports, so I'm still thinking that we are not going to get any respite here. American 1063, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1063. LaGuardia Tower, American 2774 on final 22.
Alright, hopefully the American one is going to
LaGuardia
make
ground.
it.
American 1473 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
American 1473, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved.
Brickyard
American
5695, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5695.
I do not understand why the M comes up before the 9er. I'm not saying anything I'm not saying minor. I'm saying 9er. So, and there's no M. There's no mic anywhere in the airport that I can see, so I don't know. It's just strange. American 2774, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 2774.
Alright, so we are moving along again, long lines. But, just kind of doing the thing, letting one in, taking one away, and just trying to keep it reasonable. So we haven't had but one or two, I think we just had one general aviation takeoff. The ones that start with N, I think, are the smaller little prop planes versus, having a company name or something. So we don't have a lot of arrivals running around. Endeavour 5033, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Endeavour 5197, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavour 51907.
Now the
LaGuardia
question's going to be,
American 1473 ready to taxi.
because it's this one
LaGuardia
here,
Tower, Delta 907 on final 22.
and it's just a matter of which way do they push us. I'm just worried about this one.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 51907 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Delta 907, runway 22, cleared to land.
Say again.
Delta 907, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Delta 907.
Brickyard 4777, hold position.
Hold position. Brickyard 4777.
Brickyard 4836, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard
see.
4836.
Alright, so yeah, we are facing that way. That's what I was a little worried about, so that's why I stopped
LaGuardia
him.
ground, American 2068 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5197, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 5197, cross runway 31. American 2068, departure, pushback, American 2068, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. American 1473, runway 22 via Bravo. American 1473, cross runway 31.
Negative. Endeavour 51907.
Endeavour 51907, runway 22 via Bravo.
Cross runway 31. Endeavour 51907.
LaGuardia ground, American 2068 is on the ground. Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. American 2068.
Runway 22 via Bravo. American 1473.
American 1664, runway 22, cleared to land.
Cross runway 31. American 1473.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 51907.
American 2774, taxi to terminal. Brickyard 4836, hold position.
Say again.
Taxi to terminal. American 2774.
Hold position. Brickyard 4836.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 51907 ready to
that
taxi.
was almost a mess here.
LaGuardia Tower. American 1664 on final 22.
Alright. Spirit Wing 688, pushback approved, expect runway 22. American 2068, runway 22 via Bravo.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved.
American
Spirit Wing
2068, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
What is
American
this plane
2068. Cross runway 31. American 2068. LaGuardia ground. American 2068 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4777, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 4777.
Endeavour 5350, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5350.
LaGuardia Tower, Frontier Flight 1110 on final 22.
Frontier Flight 1110, runway 22, cleared to land. American 1664, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Frontier Flight 1110.
Brickyard 4836, continue taxi.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 1664.
Continue
Alright.
taxi. Brickyard 4836.
Alrighty. Did we?
LaGuardia ground. Spirit Wings 688 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
He just
LaGuardia ground.
got off.
Spirit
It's
Wings
crazy.
688 ready to taxi.
Because he's still got a bit, so.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 2306 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
Spirit Wing 688, runway 22 via Bravo.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Spirit Wings 688.
Alright. Where are we? Let's see. They're going past. He's parking. Delta 2306, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Endeavour 5197, cross runway 31.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Delta 2306.
Delta 907, taxi to terminal via 19er. Endeavour 5363, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cross runway 31. Endeavour 51907.
Spirit Wing 688, cross runway 22.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Delta 907.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5363.
Cross runway 22. Spirit Wings 688.
Delta 907, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Delta 907.
American 1664, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. American 1664.
American 1664, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. American 1664.
LaGuardia Tower, WestJet 1212 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 2306 ready to taxi.
Whoops.
LaGuardia ground, jet speed 240 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Jet speed 240, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Alright, so we got him
Ground,
way over here.
Runway 22, pushback approved. Jet speed 240.
Alright, what have we got? The Frontiers coming in. West Jets 1212. Runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. WestJet 1212.
JetBlue 1132, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alright, we are getting
Runway
backed
22,
up.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 1132.
Endeavour 49er09er, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Delta 2306, runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 2306, cross runway 31.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavour 49er09er.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Delta 2306.
Frontier Flight 1110, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Cross runway 31, Delta 2306.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Frontier Flight 1110.
Spirit Wing 688, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Spirit Wings 688.
LaGuardia Tower, Southwest 1485 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, jet speed 240 ready to taxi.
Jet speed 240, runway 22.
Runway 22, jet speed 240.
Might be jet spear or
LaGuardia ground,
something.
Endeavour 49er09er with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Southwest 1485, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Southwest 1485.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 49er09er ready to taxi.
Endeavour 49er09er, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavour 49er09er, cross runway 31. Southwest 4624, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Endeavour 49er09er.
Brickyard 5648, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Cross runway 31, Endeavour 49er09er.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 4624.
Southwest 3229, stand by.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Brickyard 5648.
WestJet 1212, taxi to terminal.
Standing by. Southwest 3229er.
Taxi to terminal. WestJet 1212.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5752 on final 22.
Alright, we should be okay. I'm hoping we don't have a nose to nose.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5648 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 3229er with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Southwest 1485, runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 5752, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Southwest 1485.
Runway 22, cleared to land.
Brickyard 5648, runway 22, via Bravo. Brickyard 5648, cross runway 31.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Brickyard 5648. Cross runway 31, Brickyard 5648. LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5648 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4945, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4945.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 2810 on final 22.
Cross runway 22, jet speed 240.
All right. So let's see. Jet speed 240, cross runway 31. Southwest 1485, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 31, jet speed 240.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1485.
All right, I am thinking like these planes we're not going to get to before our time is up. It's just really getting a little crazy. JetBlue 2810, runway 22, cleared to land.
Say it again.
JetBlue 2810, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. JetBlue 2810.
Alright, where are we at here? Alright, that one is coming in. We've got a little bit of ability to clear again. Wow, lots of flights. Lots of flights, that's for sure. So, let's see, where are we at? Alright. Southwest 3229, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. Southwest
American
3229.
1826, runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1826.
Alright. JetBlue 371. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground, runway 22, pushback approved. JetBlue 371.
Alright. Brickyard 5752. Taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Brickyard 5752.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 476 on final 22.
Endeavour 5305. Stand by.
Standing by. Endeavour 5305.
Alright, after the WestJet gets
LaGuardia ground.
over there.
JetBlue 371 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
Alright.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5305 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 3229 ready to taxi.
Oh, I don't have Delta 476. Whoa. Delta 476, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Delta 476.
Southwest 3229, runway 22. Southwest 3229, cross runway 31. Brickyard 5862, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 371, runway 22. JetBlue 371, cross runway 31.
Runway 22. Southwest 3229. Cross runway 31. Southwest
Endeavour
3229.
5305, pushback approved. Expect runway 22. JetBlue 2810, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Brickyard 5862.
Runway 22.
So a
JetBlue
lot of going on.
371. Cross runway 31. JetBlue 371.
Ground. Runway 22, pushback approved. Endeavor 5305.
Taxi to terminal.
Alright.
JetBlue 2810.
So I
LaGuardia
think we're
ground.
caught up.
JetBlue 371 ready to taxi.
Delta 414, pushback approved. Expect run... You know what?
Negative.
Alright,
Delta 414.
LaGuardia Tower.
I'm
United
waiting for this one
545
to
on
back
final
out.
22.
I am not going to lose it at the end because I'm trying to rush. Because these planes are never going to take off anyway.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 414 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
United 545, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. United 545.
Alright, we should be about ready for them to be clear. So we'll see how everything goes. What's with Endeavor?
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5305 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5305, runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavor 5305, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Endeavor 5305.
Delta 414, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Cross runway 31. Endeavor 5305.
Brickyard 4554, pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved. Delta 414.
American 1473, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved.
Man, that line...
Brickyard 4554.
The line
Runway
is
22,
now
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude
really
1000.
long.
Contact departure. American 1473.
What a fun airport to fly out of, huh?
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4554 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4747, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4747. LaGuardia Tower. Brickyard 4747 and final 22.
Ground. Runway 22. Pushback approved. Lindbergh 4502.
Delta 476, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er. Delta 476.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 414 ready to taxi.
Hold position. Brickyard 5752.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4554 ready to taxi.
Delta 414, runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 414, cross runway 31.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Delta 414.
Brickyard 4554, runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4554, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Delta 414.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Brickyard 4554. Cross runway 31. Brickyard 4554.
Hold position. Delta 476.
I don't know how that one didn't go
LaGuardia ground.
19er.
Lindbergh 4502 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Delta 476, taxi to terminal via Alpha. Delta 476, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha. Delta 476.
Endeavor 5197, runway 22, Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha, Delta 476.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 51907.
LaGuardia ground, Lindbergh 4502 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 494 on final 22.
Brickyard 5752, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 5752.
United 545, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. United 545.
LaGuardia ground.
All right.
United 2631 with information Alpha.
Runway
Requesting push and start.
22.
Runway 22, Lindbergh 4502.
Lindbergh 4502, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31, Lindbergh 4502.
All right. So it's just getting a little busy crazy. Delta 494, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Delta 494.
Hold position, Lindbergh 4502.
Lindbergh 4502, continue taxi.
Say again.
Lindbergh 4502, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lindbergh 4502.
American 2608, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching American 2068, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 2068.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5152 on final 22.
Brickyard 4747, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 19er, Brickyard 4747.
Yeah, these are getting insanely long.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 3466 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5152, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5152.
Oh boy, there's a lot here.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5171 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5171, stand by. Southwest 3466, stand by. United 2631, stand by. We've just got too many
Endeavour
planes.
5171.
Standing by. Southwest 3466.
Standing by. United 2631.
I need to just leave them at the gate at this point. I mean, this is insane. All right. Spirit Wing 688, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Spirit Wings 688.
LaGuardia Tower, United 480 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 3214 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
United 480, runway 22, cleared for landing.
Runway 22, cleared to land. United 480.
Southwest 3214, stand by.
Standing by. Southwest 3214.
Delta 494, taxi to terminal via 19er.
Taxi to terminal via 1, Niner. Delta 494.
Alright. We're just gonna have stuff sitting at the gate, but that'll be alright. 10 minutes, hopefully we can make it. This is a big one. Alright. Endeavor's coming in. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yes, they're over there. This one is there, this one's there. These can go here. That's how many planes we got lined up. It's crazy. Just trying to clear this bin out a bit. Alright. But yeah, we're just gonna let things go. I've got all 4 on standby. I assume they're just can be on standby permanently. Delta 2306, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2306.
LaGuardia Tower, Air Canada 718 and final 22.
Air Canada 718, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Air Canada 718.
Endeavour 5152, taxi to terminal via 1 Niner.
Taxi to terminal via 1 Niner. Endeavour 5152.
Come on, is it going to change? There we go. Alright, they're taking off. So, probably going to get 2 or 3 more landings, maybe 2 or 3 more takeoffs. We have
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5821 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
10,000 points. That's insane. Brickyard 5821, stand by.
Standing by. Brickyard 5821.
I want to make sure that's who called in. Let's see. Yeah, alright. We know you want to push and start, but we've got a line out the door. So we are going to leave you guys at the gate, and I'm sure everyone's going to be happy that they get to report that they're late to the FAA, but it's what we got. I can't, you know, unless, I mean, because we wouldn't be able to do it any other way, I think, you know, even for the, if we did the crossing, I think that'd be worse. Endeavour 4909, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 4909er.
LaGuardia Tower,
Right.
Delta 289er on final 22.
So there's that. Let's see. United 480, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. United 480.
Delta 289er, runway 22, clear to land. I'm
Runway
like
22,
losing my
cleared to
mind
land.
right now.
Delta 289er.
Was there something about... No. Alright. Yeah, there was nothing. Nothing else. Alright, they're taking
LaGuardia
off.
ground. Endeavour 5381 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5381, stand by.
Standing by. Endeavour 5381.
Oh boy, I don't remember what EJM is. We're going to have to give that command. I may just do contact departure later or something. But yeah, that one may have to be via the buttons, because I do not remember what their call sign is. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so we're going to go here, head over, runway 22.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 8903 with information Alpha, requesting push and start. LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4808 on final 22.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Jet speed 240.
Jet speed, that's right. Alright, what was it now? I swear there's others here. Yeah, these are... Delta 893, stand by.
Standing by, Delta 8903.
Brickyard 4808, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4808.
Air Canada 718, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Air Canada 718.
Yeah, I'm not getting anyone else in line because there's just no point. So rather than run the risk of messing someone up who's arrived or whatever, we're just gonna ride it out the last few minutes here. Take a breath. But yeah, this is a long time coming. I will tell you that. I have probably, because you know it's an hour, half an hour, hour and a half each time, I've probably put in 8 hours trying to get through this scenario, if not more. So yeah, wow, it's a lot. Let's be honest, it is a lot. Alright, they are coming in. We're gonna have Endeavor. Oh, maybe that's it. There's nothing else there. Is that the last one? Brickyard 5648, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact. Brickyard 5648.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5519er on final 22.
Now there's more. Endeavour 5519er, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5519er.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting because we've got maybe one or two more things. Delta 289er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 289er.
It looks like they're further away.
LaGuardia ground,
I guess
American
it's just
1457 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
So, there they go. What was it? Oh, it's over here somewhere. American 1457, stand by.
Standing by. American 1457.
Yeah, it's like they're going away. I don't understand. Like I can't see the situation. Alright. Yeah, so I think we're going to get this one to land, and we might get one more off. And that will probably be it. But lots of stuff. Oh. United 2631, stand by. I'm not sure if I already told them that.
Standing by. United 2631.
Southwest 3229, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
All
Southwest 3229er.
So
LaGuardia Tower, American 744 on final 22.
let's head outside and see what we can
LaGuardia
see
ground.
here at the
Endeavour
end.
5110 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Although I probably need to move him somewhere. Brickyard 4808, taxi to terminal.
Negative. Brickyard 4808.
Brickyard 4808, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 4808.
Alright, here goes the Southwest plane.
Don't tell me. United 2631.
Don't tell me. Alright. We did it. This was earned. 109 airplanes in 2 hours. That's just short of 1 a minute. I'd say that might be typical. That's crazy, it seems. So I had 2 minor mistakes, which were 2 delays. So not bad. No major mistakes, so I only got a 25% bonus instead of a 50% bonus. But I'll take it. So 52 takeoffs, 57 landings, little over 2 hours. Final score 12,300. 82,300 is what I've earned so far. A lot of that is obviously just trying and trying and trying. You can see I've got a good amount of major faults, you know, fatal errors where I had to delete planes and so forth. But it's completed. Wow. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, and if you stuck around and you have not given it a like, please consider doing that. It helps with the algorithm. If you are not a subscriber, please consider doing that. And I will see you next time.